Hi Mary, is your mobility getting better? I know it's always been a goal of yours. Give it a couple of more minutes. Yes, fantastic. Hands clapping, good to see. I think we're going to get started. 2 minutes past 11. It's time to get nimbly, bimbly. Lisa, how's your little one doing? Oh, you're going to order the flossing bands? Yes, they do make such a massive difference. Okay, let's stretch, people. Let's stretch little bits of your body that have never been stretched before. Oh, let's open you all up. Let's walk like people with grace and poise. Okay, 3 people, 4 people. Let's do things. Something under your knees. Start with some forearm work. There we go. Now really externally rotate those hands and push the heel of the hand right down into the floor. Pull yourself back and breathe, and then just be conscious of which muscles your brain is trying to switch on. For me, for some reason, I don't know why, as I do this stretch, my brain really wants to switch on my triceps. So I just have to consciously relax the backs of my arms and my shoulders. Breathe. 2 main rules, really. 3. Let's say 3 main rules to stretching. Number 1, breathe. Be conscious. It's hard. You just got to take really big, deep breaths throughout each stretch. Stay relaxed in your core. Try not to bunch up. Number 2, don't exceed a 4 or 5, 6 out of 10 for intensity. Shouldn't be painful. Should be mildly like, I can feel that. But if you force it too much, the muscle just springs back to where it was. Point 3, drink water. I would drink water right now, but my daughter just nicked my water bottle. Remember, as you stretch your tissue, you need to put something into that. So you need to guzzle some water. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So push the heel of your hand right down into the floor and then pull backwards. There you go. That's how you increase the level of intensity. And again, it's common to find one side a little bit more intense than the other. For me, it's my right side. Ooh. And it's now only after like 90 seconds, I really start to feel certain sections of the muscle open up in my forearm. It could be anywhere, it could be in your bicep, you feel this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, ease out. Whoa. Put the backs of your hands together and then pull them up nice and high and then down. Pull them up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Have a little look. Are they even? It's okay if they're not. Wow. And again. Again. Good. Give me some movements. So we're going to go on to your adductors, seeing as we're in this position anyway. Now, for my knees, because this is a bit harsh, I'm going to fold my mat over a couple of times, and then I'm going to place my knees just there. Now, your back is flat, so get that curvature in your back. Now, in this position, a little bit wide, you keep the back flat, so you keep the curvature as much as you can, and then you push your hips back. So if you can see me from the side, my back is flat and I've pushed my hips back. Good. And then just at that end point, so this is a wonderful, wonderful stretch for improving the bottom range of your squat. If you find that your back flattens out on the bottom part of your squat and they get what's called a butt wink, this is wonderful. So this is a kneeling hip hinge. You could be, for most people, this is right in the groin. Bring it forward, take your knees a little bit wider, and then go back again. Wow, there we go. from that point. Stretch, 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 and breathe. Breathe into that adductor. Come forward, so you take the tension off, go a little bit wider. Oh, that's the ticket. That's what we're looking for. If you want to increase it, keep that back flat, take it down to the elbows. Oh, and then it's there again. For me, that's verging on like a 5 or a 6. Be conscious of the stretch. Are you straining? Are you fighting it? Relax into it. Let the stretch happen. Keep that back beautifully flat. Take yourself up. Move yourself forward. Now see if you've got one more in you. Any wider whatsoever. Crikey, blimey. Push yourself back. Oh, I ain't going back very far here. That's my point. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, up, forward, slowly bring that in, wonderful. Okay, sit yourself up onto your bum. We're going to start with doing a downward U. Oh, my doggy. So, nice and upright, take a deep breath in, exhale, forward. Where are you going? Where are you going? What's going on? So still keeping that curvature in your lower back, pushing yourself down. Imagine that your stomach is pushing into your thigh. Wonderful. Now, in this position, I want you to play with the angle of the foot. Try externally rotating the leg, going down. And it's, when you take the time to think about where you're feeling it, you start to hit different elements and aspects of that hamstring. Breathe, people. Calm yourself down. Be conscious of what you're doing. Turn that foot in. Have a little go at internally rotating the toe in, then go down again. Might feel the same, might feel different. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Oof. Now we're going to do a little bit of flossing here. So we take yourself forward for the stretch, and then you're just going to pull your toe towards you 8 times. Push the heel away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, stretch it. 3, breathe. Relax. Now you should find that it just goes the tiniest little bit further. Once we've got that point here, I want you to give me 4 or 5 huge breaths. Ease that back, give that a bit of a bounce, get some blood going back into it. Leg goes out. First part of the stretch, just ease forward, and it feels dramatically different to the other side. Breathe. Folding forward at the hip. Let's play with that foot. So externally rotate the leg. Go forward again. Keep the chest up. Try and keep your lower back flat. Breathe into it. Develop that stretch. Sink into it. Be conscious. I can feel my right quad and knee wanting to tension up. And I'm just like saying, switch off. Relax. Now, try and turn that whole leg internally as far as it'll go. Go forward. What are you looking for, ducky? Fold forwards. Back. Okay. Nice and upright. So we're going to floss this side 8 times. Go forward. Feel that point, that biting point. Breathe into it. And toe towards you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Go forwards. Oh, there we go. One more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Push that heel away. 4, 3, 2. Breathe. One more. Lovely. Now breathe deep. 5 times into this hamstring. Standing. Ease back. Oof. Bring that foot in, grip those feet, bring yourself as upright as you can, and then just let gravity do its job. Just relax those knees down. Keep the chest nice and upright. Relax. Okay, let's see if you can hold on to the feet and pull yourself forward a bit. Pull yourself forward, breathe. Relax down, relax back. See if those knees will go down any further. Go on, knees, get going, get going, get going. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and go forward. And again, deep breath in. Exhale. Go forward. There we go. And my max stretch, 5 out of 10. Ease out. Whoa, there we go. Flip yourself over onto your front and we're going to open up your abdominal wall. Okay, hands underneath your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Lift up. And down. And again. Exhale. And down. Exhale. Look up, look up, look up. And down. Really good to stretch out your abdominal wall if you've just done the core training. Hold, hold. and down. Okay, so we're going to stretch out your biceps, chest, and a little bit of your quads. Bend the knees, hold on to the feet. Knees together, squeeze the shoulder blades together, push into your hands, and lift yourself up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Push into the hands hard and down. Whew, well done. Take yourself up and breathe out and push the middle of your back nice and high. Breathe in. Make your belly big. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Whew. Okay, bit of calf work now. Hands in front, up onto your feet, and then take it in turns just to push the heels down, right down towards the floor. Wonderful. Change. One foot. Feel that stretch going down the length of the calf. Driving the weight right into the ball front of your foot. Change. Good. Couple of pumps. Put that leg nice and high, and that goes up right in between the legs. There we go. And then push yourself back for the pigeon. Breathe. Sink into the stretch, relax into it. Okay, now either hands out in front or make a couple of fists and take it into the sleeping pigeon. Relax into that stretch. Opening out the hip for external rotation. Now remember, your muscles shouldn't be screaming at you. They should be just getting a nice stretch. Be conscious of whether you're fighting, you're bunching up against it, and then just calmly remind those muscles to switch off, sinking into that movement, trying to get that hip to go down. Breathe and relax. Now, we're going to do a quad stretch here. If your knees don't bend so far, stay in this glute stretch. So we're going to bend this knee. Oof. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Tried this last week and my hamstring screamed at me. So I think it was the other side though, so we'll see how we go now. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Three, two, one. Oof. Couple of times on each side. Stretch those calves out. Other side now, nice and high. in between. There we go. Whoa. Breathe into it, relax into that. Grace, does that have to be so loud? Ooh. Again, just remind those muscles to just sink and relax. Okay, here we go. Take you down into the sleeping position. And it's only when I really, really think about what I'm doing, I turn my focus internally, do I feel myself sink fully into the stretch. Okay, here's the progression for the advanced quad stretch. Like I said, if it's too much, just stay exactly in this stretch. Pull yourself up, grab that foot, and stretch. Ease out. Oof. Oh, well done. Not you, doggy. Okay, well done, Slinky. Okay, lie yourself down on your back, please. Oh, time to get into some rotational work. Hands to the outside. Oh, doggy. Bend the knee. Put your ankle on the knee. Push the knee down. And then just allow that knee to fall over. Big deep breaths. Oh, doggy, right in the way. Just let gravity do its job. Imagine gravity is just sucking your knee into the center of the earth. Now we've got to use your breathing so your arms are extended. Big deep breath. So as you exhale, you feel the hip open up into your back. Sometimes can be in your chest and in your front of your shoulder, deltoid. Your only job right now is just to breathe. Just focus on how deep you can take those breaths. Not forcing anything. Breathe in and exhale. Now, we've been in the stretch 90 seconds, and it's only now do I feel this glute start to open. Okay, slowly ease out. Foot goes down, goes up. I'm going to fall across and down. Diaphragm, just breathing into here. If you're getting a gigantic stretch, you don't even need to keep your hand on your knee. Bigger, deeper breaths. One more super big deep breath. Take it up. And get palms together, soles of your feet together. If you want to, relax those arms down above your head. Now just focus on deep breaths into your diaphragm. See if you can release every muscle in your body from here. Again, I invite you to turn your focus internally to try and figure out what part of you is fighting. There we go. You've just got muscles that are trying to do jobs that you don't want them to. Your goal is to try and switch everything off. You're completely passive. There we go. I can just feel my hips start to relax now. Now my shoulders. And then in turn, I can feel that ever so gradual pull of gravity, pulling my knees down. Good. Arms go first. Pull those knees up. Oh. Wonderful. And down, and down. Okay. Shoulder blades together. Palms facing the ceiling. Feet nice and wide. And then just for the last part of the stretch, focus on super big deep breathing. right into your diaphragm. Feel the tension release. If you want to stay there, stay there. If you feel fantastic, just lying down on your back, letting your body get nice and heavy, stay there. Stay there as long as you want. Stay there after I finished switching off the video. One of the biggest things that I've learned from practicing yoga is it brings my mind into my body and stops me from thinking about what I should be doing or what I haven't done or have done. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy your stretchness, elongate your tissue, then hydrate your tissue. See you all tomorrow, and thank you very much for letting me into your homes. Thanks.